What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I got some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has stated that Usyk will be a major player in the heavyweight division. We know Usyk has thoughts of moving up, and that looks like that's going to be his route. He's still the undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, so he might stay there. But I think he's a guy about obtaining his goals. So him going after the world heavyweight title is one of his goals. But make no illusions, guys. Eddie Hearn states that Usyk could fight Anthony Joshua. Okay. Well, the thing is, Usyk did say after he took out Bellew that he's not ready for those type of fights. He needs to take time, and that's coming from a rational, smart individual. You know what I'm saying? That thinks before he reacts, and he does a lot of thinking. He's very cerebral. And Eddie Hearn just said that, yeah, it is about what Usyk wants to do. That is true. That is very true. I don't think that throwing him in there with Joshua right away is a smart idea. I think you have to mold him, like Eddie Hearn said. So I'm agreeing with him. He said, well, Dillian White could take on Joshua if there's no Wilder fight, and then later on in the year, possibly Usyk fight after Usyk has went up to heavyweight and acclimated there. Now, why is this important? A lot of people saying, well, Usyk's a cruiserweight. He's fought professionally as a cruiserweight. But understand something, guys. As an amateur, he started as a heavyweight. You know what I mean? So for the same reasons people say, well, Mikey Garcia is not climbing from 135 to 147 because he's fought at 140. Okay, we can apply that same philosophy for Usyk. Usyk started as a heavyweight. Okay, so I don't think it would be that big of a difference to move up. I think it's just being in the ring professionally with a professional, being hit by a heavyweight professional is the difference. So I think that's what he has to get accustomed to. You know what I mean? That's the danger of fighting someone because, when he fought Bellew, I know that Bellew landed on the sides of his head and I think that bothered him. So imagine someone like White or Ortiz or Chisora or Joshua doing that same thing, catching him with a hook. How would that affect him? So I think that he does need those tune-up fights or just fights in general. You know what I mean? To acclimate there. So it looks like a good move. Anthony Joshua has stated that he's intrigued with a fight with Usyk. And it makes total sense, man. Like someone like Usyk that doesn't talk much, that is respectful, that's religious or God-fearing, so to speak. I don't like to use religious, but he is religious. But fighting someone like Joshua, another well-respected, humble person that doesn't talk a lot. He makes his action in the ring instead of outside the ring. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to eat your kids, your children. I'm going to burn down your car, you know, kidnap your wife, rape your wife, all this craziness. He doesn't do that. None of those, it's none of that. It's both of these guys have the same kind of mindset. So I think logically they can get together and get a good fight if there's no Wilder fight. You know what I mean? And the way things are going, I think that, guys like Heyman and, and Ellerby, they're building a wedge and it's this cold war in between and the zone and Showtime anyway. So, this is more than likely a more likely fight to happen in the future. So I look forward to it because Usyk with the style that he has, and the skill set that he has would be a match for anyone. You know what I mean? Because again, we seen Povetkin get into Anthony Joshua's shit in that first and second round, and even that third. So this could be a fight that we could look forward to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Joshua has many options, man. The guy makes a millionaire. He makes money. He's endorsed by so many other guys. A lot of people are after him, so he has options. Okay, so this is another option for Joshua. It looks like a very good option, due to the success that Usyk has made for himself. Okay, so the undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, could possibly take on Anthony Joshua, the other unified heavyweight champion of the world. Both of these guys have, and remember, Bellew and Joshua are good friends. So, it could be billed like, hey, Joshua, hey, that's my friend. I got to avenge my friend. I'll be the avenger for the UK people. It's going to be in Wembley. You know what I'm saying? So it looks good. It looks good all the way around. So there is life after Anthony Joshua Wilder. That's what I'm saying in a nutshell. So you guys tell me what you think about Usyk and about Eddie Hearn's opinion. I will, of course, bring the source below. You guys tell me what you think about this video, and you guys been counterpunched. Peace.